Hi, Lisa Dodson here from ServeMaster and PRONATE. I just want to clear up a couple of things. I hear all the time, just get a sock with balls in it to use for your serve. And I used it when I was a kid growing up, and it was very helpful. But it's missing one huge aspect, and that's the grip. Everything you do in tennis is based on a grip. And really, especially a serve. If you're going to learn to serve properly, you have to get accustomed to what your hand feels like on the grip. It's not as simple as saying, okay, let's just get this motion going, which is great with a sock, right? You can do this. But you notice I'm just kind of hanging on here and my arm can go through the motion. But then when you go to transition to a racket, you got a big problem. I'm sure there are many of you, I hear it all the time, you just can't get used to the grip, so you give up and you just stop. The best way to get used to the grip on the serve is using ServeMaster. It's got a realistic grip. I modeled it sort of after a sock with balls in it, but I had to add a grip and I had to add different lengths and weights for different size people. You're always hearing about pronation. Pronating is when your hand goes from an inside position to an outside position on a throw here, right? That's what pronating is. If you're not holding onto a ball properly, if you're holding onto it on the outside, you cannot pronate. And it's the same thing with a sock or anything you're going to throw. You have to be holding onto it correctly in order to pronate. So what I want is for you guys to learn how to serve properly. I always teach a slice serve first because that requires the correct grip. It requires it. You cannot hit a slice serve with a flat grip. So yes, you can use a sock as much as you want, but it's only going to give you the rudimentary aspects of what you want to do. If you really want to learn how to do it right and you want to break through this, I can't hold the right grip for the serve, it feels uncomfortable, get a ServeMaster, because all you have to do is swing it. You don't even have to hit a ball, right? And you just get used to what that grip feels like and you're all set. So that's all I wanted to say. Grip is most important. This has grip markers on it. This has no grip. If you really want to learn what to do, get a ServeMaster and start working on it today.